How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. So in today's video, we've got something really powerful for you. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this story. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to Mindset Money on YouTube. We truly appreciate your support. Comment below and tell us the name of the city you're listening from. Now, let's begin. There comes a quiet moment, maybe at 2 a.m. or in a crowded room full of people who don't really know you. Something inside you breaks, softly but deeply. You look around and everything starts to feel unreal. The smiles, the chase, the pretending that everything's fine. You begin to ask silent questions. What's the point of all this? Why does life feel like a race you never signed up for? Why does it seem that the harder you try, the further peace drifts away? You scroll past another person telling you to stay positive, to manifest, to keep grinding, to trust the universe, and a small voice inside you whispers, what if the universe stopped listening? What if all that's growing inside you now is exhaustion, not just tiredness, but soul-deep fatigue? You want to scream or disappear or just stop, not because you're weak, but because you've been carrying invisible weights for far too long. You've been performing strength when all you felt is emptiness. You've been pretending to be okay while slowly falling apart. But you are not broken. You're not crazy. You're waking up. Waking up to a world that rewards numbness, that teaches you how to succeed, but never how to be whole. And when your soul realizes it can't thrive in that world, it begins to crumble, not from weakness, but because it refuses to live a lie any longer. That collapse is not an ending. It's a beginning. The moment before rebirth, the instant your truth starts breaking through the surface. Sometimes the words, "I'm done," aren't about giving up on life. They're about giving up on the version of life that's been killing your spirit. The one where you betray yourself just to belong, where you smile for approval and lose your peace in the process. What if quitting isn't failure? What if quitting is sacred? Quitting the noise, quitting the game, quitting the need to be liked, perfect, accepted, walking away from the race you never chose to run. Maybe what you call falling apart is actually your soul rejecting the illusion. Beneath your anger, there's grief. Grief for the years you lived by someone else's rules, for the parts of you buried to fit in, for the truth you silenced to survive. You didn't fail, you adapted. And now you're awakening. And awakening hurts. But don't mistake that pain for weakness. It's the price of becoming real. Yes, truth burns, but it also heals. Maybe you weren't made to thrive in this false world. Maybe you were meant to see through it, to stand in the fire of your breakdown and emerge honest, alive, unmasked. If you feel like quitting, don't run from it. Listen to it. Because sometimes the urge to quit is your soul asking for radical change, not death, but rebirth. The world loves to show transformation, but no one shows the night before. The quiet tears, the shaking hands, the whisper, "I can't do this anymore." But that whisper isn't defeat, it's honesty. And honesty is the doorway back to yourself. Maybe you're not here to impress the world. Maybe you're here to wake it up, to stop performing, to stop pretending, to finally become real. You see, breaking down is not the opposite of strength. It's the path to it. Because only those who've shattered know what it means to be whole again. So if it feels like you're unraveling, good. Keep going. Let the mask fall. Walk away from the noise. You don't owe anyone the performance of being okay. You were born for something real. And yes, realness has a cost. It costs you comfort, illusion, approval, but in return, it gives you yourself. The raw, unedited, honest you, the one that remembers how to breathe, how to rest, how to feel. Because the problem was never you. It was the story you were told. So no, don't quit life. Quit the version of life that was suffocating your soul. Quit the chase that left you hollow. Quit the silence that kept your truth locked inside. Quit everything that makes you forget who you are. Then start again. Slowly, gently, moment by moment. Learn to rest without guilt. To say, I don't know without shame. To sit in your sadness without rushing to escape it. And one day, you'll look in the mirror and you won't see someone broken. You'll see someone becoming. Because this breaking, this awakening, is not the end. It's the beginning of everything real. Thank you for listening to this story. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment, and share. And don't forget to subscribe to Mindset Money for more motivational stories about success, mindset, and life.